You're watching Worldsport.tv. We ride through Johannesburg with South Africa's premier cycling team.
Under the watchful eye of team owner Doug Ryder, the last decade has seen MTN Energade become the most successful professional team in South Africa. With riders competing in virtually every top-level cycling discipline, MTN have become the country's leaders in all forms of two-wheel racing.
If you look at our focus areas, we focus across mountain biking, BMX, road men and road women equally. Each one has a specific focus. Some of them, their goals are slightly more longer term, like on the men's road team, which is probably a 3 to 5 year plan, as opposed to BMX, which is imminent, women's road cycling, which is within the next 2 years. And mountain biking, we have David and Kevin, which are two of the best endurance mountain bikers. They're in the top 5 in the world. You know, that's what their focus is, and they're already up there. They're already, at that level.
The team recently took part in the Tour of Ireland, where Adrian Nyan-Schutte became the first black African rider to compete professionally in Europe.
I am very happy because it's the first one I go to see Lance Armstrong or other guys, or will I did the Tour de France.
I've never raced with anybody from Rwanda, and I think that's incredibly brave to come throw yourself into this, and we'll look out for him in the race and make sure he's well respected and well taken care of.
In their quest to race competitively alongside top pros like Armstrong, MTN have also turned to the appliance of science, using SRM monitoring technology to map out training programs.
What it is it's essentially an integrated measuring piece of equipment. The power is measured from the cranks. The spide of the crank has little strain gauges built into it. And then in addition to that, the onboard computer picks up the athlete's cadence, heart rate, their altitude, speed, time, power. What we do with the athletes is we do specific testing with them to see where they are relative to world class. So it helps us to benchmark the athlete versus world class power outputs. And then we set up the training for them according to the actual discipline they're participating in.
The hope is that the science, combined with the durability of their African riders, will help MTN develop a squad that will eventually be capable of winning the holy grail of road racing.
Our plan is to hopefully have a South African team with African riders in it in the Tour de France in the next 5 years, by 2013. So that's our goal, and we believe that that's really achievable. We just need to get them more onto the road and to understand the tactics and the dynamics of road racing.
Off-road, MTN endurance riders Kevin Evans and David George have also proven their potential with successive top 5 finishes in the world's toughest mountain bike race.
I think the Cape Epic for Dave and I in particular, as it's a paired event, has been a really special experience. It's just a fantastic event, and I mean, for anybody who wants to test the relationship, I think that's a place to do it. We've had our ups and downs, but we've always come out smiling and on top of it, so it's been great, and I mean, we enjoy it, and it's a big goal for us moving forward.
But MTN's greatest success story to date is probably Sifiso Nklapo. At the Beijing Olympics, he became the first African rider to reach the final of the inaugural BMX competition, and plans to use his achievement to develop the sport back home.
I plan to grow the sport in BMX in South Africa by doing a lot more training clinics while I'm back home, and just getting awareness that the sport is out there. You can turn it into a profession. It's not something you just do for fun on weekends, and we definitely do have a lot of talent out there. So just having a lot of camps and trying to get the kids involved in a fun, clean sport.
With an infrastructure geared towards finding and nurturing the continent's very best talent, MTN Energade are paving the way for African riders to become truly competitive on the global stage.
Our goals as a team is to develop a world champion. We want to have a world champion from the continent of Africa.
All Worldsport videos are free to share and embed. Just click on the share button underneath this video. And don't forget to sign up to our RSS feed to keep up to date with all the latest videos on Worldsport.tv.